Please take your seats.
Thank you, sir.
Himanshu, come this side. Please take your seats.
Thank you, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Siva Kumar. I am from BIHAR, SIMRI BAKHTIYARPUR, district SAHARSA. I am reading Rosemary Secondary School.
Okay. What's about you?
Myself, Kosika, I am from Dadala Secondary School near Ganj.
Okay. Siva,
Yes, sir.
how do you spend your Sunday?
I spend playing cricket, knowing about reading novel, knowing about science and current affairs.
Okay. Kosal, do you think that the life now we are living, that school life, is so wonderful and beautiful?
Yes, I think because in school life you meet with many friends who helps you in future what you will do in future. So it is wonderful.
Okay. Siva, what is your aim in life?
I want to become a seer because India wants a honorable seer. Now this time, very unwanted seer is working. So India wants a honorable and honest seer.
Okay. Kosal, what do you think about homework in schools? Homework is so bothersome for children. What do you think of that?
I think if a teacher don't give homework to child, then the child can't want to study the materials what the teacher want. So homework is given to the student to they study on it.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, Siva, now you are going to tell your topic. Okay.
My topic is TV is better.
When you finish the topic, then you will be asking a question to him. Okay. After that, I will ask what to the question. Okay. Now you begin your topic, and Kosal, you listen the topic.
My topic is TV is better than the book. When we feel tired, then we watch TV for entertain and keeps us relaxed. We get information from informational channel, and we want to know little knowledge or current affairs from book then we have to read it twice and twice. Then by TV we see one time, then we will remember it and keeping in mind a long time.
Okay.
And now some merits of the TV, but we did not keep a TV from in bus but books by walking we can read the book in road etc.
Kosal, just ask him 2 to 3 questions about that related topic.
I want to know that in TV many channels are give you bad elements which diverts your minds, but in books no one sentence and paragraph which give you bad lesson and which turn you in bad things. What you want? What you say about it?
It's depend on the student who was watching a bad channel or a good channel. The good student watch a good channel that like information channel, discovery, animal, geography. It will be like bad student who want to study, then he will not study by reading book also.
But I my experience, if you have 20 apples in which some are means bad, you don't know that one is bad. Like that in TV, if you have 20 channels, someone is bad, you know that this channel is bad, but
then only
but you do to see them. It's happened.
Then that's for the only subscribe the informant channel,
Okay.
not the bad channel.
Okay. Kosal, are you satisfied with the answers?
No.
No, not answers. Okay, thank you so much. Now, Kosal will speak out the topic, and Siva, you will just listen, and after that, we will ask questions. Okay, begin the topic, please. Kosal.
My topic is if I would principal of school. If I would principal of school, first I used to take a meeting of all the teachers and I also talk with a student what the teacher is teaching in class, and I used to check the copy of a student, and I also talk with teacher how they're teaching a student, and I try my best to make all teachers together and a student also to make a good sense, because in this world you know that everything is going fast. So to make this possible to my children are going with the environment and the world is going fast on this way. We have to work hard what the child have to give, and I used to give information to all the teachers in which they teach a student that makes a student more intelligent, brilliant. In future they will do something for our country and for the world to living organisms.
Okay. Siva, before asking question team, I forget to ask you questions related to your topic. The topic was that, what was the topic?
TV is better than book.
TV is better than. Do you think that personally
Yeah, sir.
that you get more knowledge in TV than the books?
Yes, sir. Of course.
How?
By reading, suppose we want to get a knowledge from book, then we have to read twice, thrice, 4 times. Then if I want to get knowledge from TV, then we have to see only one time, and then it will keep in on our mind.
Okay. The another question is that TV is just, according to me, I think personally, okay, TV is just a time pass thing and waste your precious time. Do you agree with this statement or not? Okay, thank you so much. Now you can ask a question to the Kosal related to the topic. If I were the principal of the school.
You told that suppose you are the principal, then you have to take a meeting. Then what you do for it, and what you say in meetings.
I firstly took meeting to I know the how teacher is teaching, and I talk with every teacher what is he giving knowledge to the student, and I also said teachers to give what you'll make a student to understand the things what you are teaching in class, and I used to say teachers to see all the students copy in fair way in all and take also on grammar person, because grammar is very important person. If you don't know grammar, then you are not a good English not speak English very well. And also Mahatma Gandhi told that if a student and a good man have bad writing, then his study is not complete half.
Okay, Kosal, agree that the statement whatever he said.
Little.
Okay, Kosal, I am asking a question. Do you really think that principal is necessary in school and he plays a very important role in the school
Yes,
management?
I agree with you, because a principal is a school without principal, all the teachers do as they want, and they don't have means they don't have any guide who guide them. So principal work is to guide them and
Okay, Kosal,
give
thank
knowledge.
you so much. Now, thank you, and now let's go to the next task, that is 3. I'm going to give you a card, which is a topic is related, okay, which contains information about them. You have to read the problem and start speaking, and you have to discuss the problem and its solution. You have to discuss the problem also and the solution also. The problem is, there is a tea shop near the school gate. It serves junk food and students are not to visit it. But it's very tempting. The shop should be removed. What would you suggest? Just you study this topic, both of you, and discuss, and what the solutions you are going to give us. Remove that shop from the school campus. Will you speak? Yes. Can discuss, both of you.
We know that junk food is very harmful for health, and also tea. Tea is not good for health. It harm our body, and either proteins, diffuse our proteins, and carbohydrates, extra lose our stamina.
But I agree with that. If a student used to take tea, it is sometimes it is useful, because when you used to drink tea, it makes you fresh. Suppose one is in sleeping mode.
Solution की बात करो, कैसे हटाए वो शॉप को? How you remove the
To
shop?
remove this soap, you would means talk with that shopkeepers that the things you are selling is dangerous for human beings and not this is healthy, so you have to remove from here, because in school many children are small, they don't know that junk food harm.
Okay, Kaushal, do you think that if you remove the shop, will your classmate join you? You have to remove that shop?
Yes, because my classmate also want to do something for our country, so they don't they don't want to make school students weak and poor health. So he used to give my.
Okay, thank you. Shiva, would you like to have involved teachers and parents in that? Because removing a shop near the gate and local, I think it's not a small matter. Okay, so do you think that the teacher support and parent support also needed to remove the shop, the junk shop there?
It's also removing by teacher support, not including parents. By teachers, we are say that we have to say that to teacher that junk foods is harm the students also.
Okay, that is the end of the assessment. Thank you so much for your answer.